Having the speed advantage in your strikes puts you a step ahead whether your opponent is trained or not, because when your punches are faster than their reactions, you become overwhelming. But reaching that level isn't random, but built through specific principles and training methods. Focus until the end. First, there's your reaction speed, which is how fast you respond the moment something happens. Very crucial in competitive fields. Then comes your execution speed, how fast your body actually delivers the strike, which is the main focus of this topic. And the third layer is recovery speed, how fast you reset and strike again. The golden rule of speed is relaxation over tension. Put in mind that speed is not created by forcing movement, but by removing resistance. If you're tense, you're slowing yourself down. So before moving, you have to stay relaxed, explode at the last moment, and relax again so you can get that whip-like, effortless speed. Punching speed drills. One of the first drills you should master is the snap punch drill. This is where you throw light punches either in the air or on a bag, but instead of pushing the punch, you focus on snapping it out and pulling it back. Your arm should feel loose, almost like a whip. Fast extension, instant recoil, and no tension in your shoulders or hands. To train your body how to move quickly without resistance, which is where true hand speed begins. Once you understand how to snap your punches, you take that speed into shadowboxing. But not slow, relaxed shadowboxing. You work in short bursts of 15 to 30 seconds where you move, strike, slip, and reset at high speed while still maintaining clean technique, connecting speed to real fighting movement. Then you shift your focus to something more intense, which is explosive single punch training. Instead of throwing combinations, you throw just one punch at a time, at maximum speed and full intent. After each punch, you reset completely before throwing the next one, training your nervous system to treat every strike as a decisive action, not just part of a flurry. And to develop stronger acceleration, you can introduce resistance band punches by attaching a light band behind you and punching against that resistance, where your body is forced to apply more force during the extension. And you'd notice that when you remove the band, your punches feel lighter and faster because your muscles have adapted to overcoming tension. This directly improves how quickly you can launch your strikes from a still position. And for advanced execution methods, there's contrast training. You begin with slow, heavy punches, either using resistance or intentionally creating tension. Then, without rest, you switch to fast, explosive punches. Then, there's time-restricted bursts. Instead of training speed for long periods, you focus on short, intense windows, 10 to 20 seconds of maximum output. Then, you fully recover and repeat. What about strength that supports speed? When you punch fast, you're producing force through the whole body and delivering it in a short amount of time. Therefore, your strength training should focus on rate of force development. Start with explosive push-ups. Instead of slow reps, push yourself off the ground with speed to train your upper body to generate force quickly, similar to how you initiate a punch. Plyometric exercises are also important. Jumps, bounds, and other fast movements train your muscles to contract quickly, which improves your ability to produce speed repeatedly without slowing down. Finally, work on core rotation drills. Your core is responsible for transferring force between your lower and upper body. Training it with rotational movements helps your punches feel quicker and more connected. To gain the best results, you need to train with structure. That starts with approaching your sessions like a fighter instead of long, exhausting workouts. Your focus should be on quality and smart sequencing. You begin with a proper warm-up, mobility work, and low-intensity shadowboxing. From there, you move into reaction drills, where you train your ability to respond instantly to a cue, whether it's visual or external. Next comes explosive single punches, one strike at a time, delivered with maximum speed and intent, with full reset after each punch. Now you shift into explosive strength work. Start with explosive push-ups. Focus on driving your body off the ground with speed, not grinding reps. Add plyometric exercises like jumps or bounds, and finish this phase with core rotation drills. Now you bring that strength into actual striking. Move into speed combinations. Link punches together while maintaining the same level of quickness and control you developed earlier. Then transition to light bag speed work. And to finish, you use short max speed bursts, brief intervals where you push your speed to its limit, followed by full recovery. This is where everything comes together: reaction, execution, strength, and endurance under speed. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. See you next topics, and warrior salute.